Okay, so USDJPY, no, but we'll put in price. Okay, we'll just keep an eye on it. Yeah. So just price just left monthly zone. Monthly zone, yeah. Yeah. And then we'll go to the comments section. Make sure you put in on these trades, wait.
Alright, so we want, so let's wait in here, so
wait. And in the comments section, we'll put in, check again next week. If prices move back up, we can look to take another trade.
which zones there, yeah.
Or just check next week to see if sell re-entry is possible. So that's what you put in. Don't put in.
Okay, too much there. Okay, so
yeah, if price reversed into zone. Okay.
Yeah.
Next we go the next one, which is the Euro Aussie.
So yeah.
And this was the big trade last week. So Euro. Just move all that back so we can see it.
Let's go. Yeah, one more down.
Yeah, just flick through the time frames and it'll change all that for you.
Yeah.
Close that box in the middle. Okay, then start off with the monthly. Close that box.
Yeah.
Okay, so prices. This is again. So that's the first tick. Yes.
Yeah.
Move the red box. You can move back. Get looking at the price.
Oh, so I want to read it back. Yeah, I just always like it at the front there for some reason.
You like it at the front, yeah?
Yeah, that's it. I just prefer it just right there. So just I don't know why. I've always had it like that. I just prefer it. Okay.
So price. Yes.
Yes.
You just check the way.
Yeah.
Then weekly. Okay, so there's weekly. But see that's on top. See this trade last week.
So this was the weekly buy.
It's a 500 pip move last week from that zone.
Really? Oh, let's look at that.
And if you had this loaded last week, and I think we looked at this last week, this is the kind of trades you would have been in. And if you look at the daily trade, look at the daily zone. Okay, that was the daily zone down there with the daily signal on Monday.
Okay.
So that the MacBot entered that trade and they're talking like 400 pip.
So would I taken it from?
Yeah, but if you had this loaded last week with the MacBot loaded up, it does all this for you. So you don't need to look at the charts. You just need to do what you're doing now every week. Okay, so at the minute you can't do nothing about it. So it's done and dusted.
Yeah, that's fine.
Live and learn. Okay, so we go back to the weekly. We're at a monthly. Are we at a weekly? No. Oh, it's no trade.
Yeah. So no trade on here. But this would have just taken just a short trade on to go on the upside. But the overall trend is ridiculous.
What do you mean? This trade last week would have been a buy because we were entering into a weekly. It was dropping hard into a weekly area with a daily inside the weekly. Daily inside the weekly was the trade, and it popped up from that trade on Monday.
This is what.
Okay, so
can
instead
you
of yeah, I can hear you. Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay, so that's the monthly. Okay, we're into the monthly. So go to the weekly.
Yeah, that's where it was.
Yeah, we're not at a weekly, so go to the Excel file.
And yes, and then
No, so go to the weekly comment. Just put in price inside monthly.
okay, so weekly. Price inside
Monthly. Yeah.
monthly.
Position type weight. And then on the comment section, wait for price to reach monthly or weekly area. Wait for price to find weekly area. To reach or find weekly area.
Yeah.
So just you know, next week when you load this on the new one next week, you've got this all information, so you don't even need to look at the charts. You know where you are. Keeps you on track. And this you fill in this every single week, every Sunday. Just updating it every week. Keeps you on track.
Yeah, okay. I like it. Really simple. Yeah.
Move on to the next asset. Euro Swiss franc. And we're coming up to Christmas, so next week, or after next week, there's probably the last week next week. Market's usually slow down around the end of next week, 16th, 17th, usually all.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't see HF on this one.
See how simple the process is. It's just like if you are you at a monthly, are you a weekly? Yes, yes, no, no. Okay, so start off in the monthly. No.
Yeah. So approaching a buy on a weekly.
Just zoom in there. So just always check it. So it's
yeah.
or is it? Because sometimes it can be. Yes, zoom in.
Yeah.
So it's not far off.
Yeah. Approaching. Yeah. 100 pips there?
Let's see. Yeah. Just measure it. No. 200 pips?
Yeah. That's the like it. Yeah. 200 pips. 250.
Just check the daily now.
Daily.
Just zoom out, see if there's any zones.
Yeah, so approaching.
Pakistan. How far is there?
They just said 40, 50 pips. They just said
50 pips. The 50 pips are 4. What's it? 521. Yeah, so it's 50 pips.
Yeah, we're 50 pips away.
And just go back to the weekly.
Yeah, so let's see.
So how far is that? Is it 25 pips? Or is it, let's go.
Let's do from here, yeah. Oh, not barely, yeah, it's about, 30 pips.
Okay, so that's okay. So first off, we're not at a monthly, we're at a weekly, and we've got a daily inside the weekly. So we've got 2 ticks. Okay, so back to your Excel file. So we've got
there's a no there.
No there, yeah.
And then I've got a yes.
Yes.
And then I've got
a yes.
Yes for this one as well. Because as we said, because it's short, it's not big. Alright, so yes.
As long as the distance is within range, we can start to look for trades. Okay, then go to the daily. Go where it says daily comments, just say daily inside weekly.
Okay, let's see. Got that. Daily inside weekly. I'll just put the week here.
Yeah. Then go to position type.
So
long. We're looking to buy. No, you're in the wrong one. Next box down. And just basically delete that from the other box so you don't get confused.
I did.
Okay. Entering action, you don't fill that in until the trade's actually happened. Signal is all three. So just click on daily, the daily. On a capital J should fill a smiley face. So put a capital J. No. Okay, so it's not working. Just put in ticket. A tick or a yes. Just put in Y. And for the 4R also, Y.
Okay, that's what we're looking. Yeah, so daily yes and
the 1R Y.
So, okay.
Then we go to the comments. The comments is load MacBot and await signal. Load MacBot to await entry. So load MacBot to await entry.
Right. Await entry.
Yeah. Just keep it simple. You don't really need to. Yeah. Then go back to the charts now, and we're going to load the MacBot.
Yeah, close that.
Load the MacBot onto the chart.
Okay, let's put it right here.
Okay, so go to settings on the properties, yes. Okay, so first off, just measure the distance from the distance of that weekly zone. Okay, so your stop loss is going to be under that weekly zone because this isn't a longer term trade. We're going to put in a stop.
Okay, so let me let's
measure the zone.
Yeah.
I'll just close the left hand side of your screen there.
This one here?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I already loaded it.
Okay. Just measure the distance of that zone. Not from there, for the actual zone.
Yeah, so from all this on here.
Yeah.
So that's about 65 pips.
So plus, say, 30.
What did you say, Web?
Plus, they say 100 pips.
100 pips. Okay.
Yeah, 100 pips stop loss because you don't want to put it directly.
Okay. Yeah, so just about here, really.
Yeah. So 100 pips. So you know that. So we'll go to the MacBot.
Expand.
Go to comment. So we're looking to enter long, so you need to select long.
Only long.
Allow live trading.
Inputs.
Okay, do inputs. Okay, so just make sure you just put the asset pair in there.
Okay.
Just make that box bigger. If you make that box bigger.
Let's go about a bit more so we can see more here.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay, so we want to put in the euro pad. Okay.
You want CHF, isn't it?
Yeah, CHF, sorry. Yeah. Interaction is buy, just put in buy, just type it. Doesn't need to be capital, just lower.
Just lower. Okay.
Yeah, buy. Yeah, and take profit 0. You just monitor this. Okay.
Stop loss.
You can just put in nothing there. Don't put in 0 or it'll actually just take profit at 0. So just put in that nothing. Make sure that's blank. Blank. Take profit. Take profit. Make sure it's blank.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Take profit is blank. Yeah.
Your stop loss is $100.
Yeah.
Your trade size is what? 0.1. Okay. If you're trading 0.1. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah. Is that fine?
Yeah.
Okay.
Recently the divergence. Close it opposite the divergence true. Yeah, that's all good. Max orders. Make sure that's all true. Yeah. Max order is 1. Okay. Current time frame. Make sure that's false.
What was that current time frame?
Yeah. Make sure that's false. Yeah.
Yeah. And then we want as false
daily
as well.
4 hour.
Yeah.
Daily 4 hour. All true. And that's it. Is it okay?
Okay.
Okay, make sure up the top you've got the
auto trading on. Do a smiley face. Yeah.
And that's it. You just check the 4 hour and the 1 hour now. And then the 1 hour. Okay, so there's no trade yet. Okay, then we move on to the next asset.
So
Euro card. Close that box. So, clean note. Just check the monthly and the weekly.
So no.
Yeah.
Actually, no.
Right. So just go to the Excel file. No. Don't need to put anything weekly and daily. Just go to weight. Put in weight. And then just fill in, look again next week, or just check it. You're going to be checking it again next week, so you don't need to put anything in. No comments, okay? Nothing happening on that. Euro British pound. And the same thing happens if you're going to be day trading. You do the same process, so you just change the time frames. Okay, for day that's 4 hour instead of daily.
And then we take it on the hour time frame.
Early 30-minute or 30-minute 15 or hourly. But you need to you'll have to change the spreadsheet them time frames.
Yeah.
Make sure you're always filling that in when you're going to be trading, because it keeps you right. Okay, so we'll go to the next asset, the Euro British Pound. Check the monthly.
So we are in the monthly.
Click through the time frame so you get all that crap off there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then go back to the monthly. Okay, so we're inside the monthly, yes, and then just check see if we're at a weekly.
Yeah, it's no weekly.
So weekly approaching there, it's
Yeah.
up here. That's
yeah.
Because if you look at the daily,
so just hit a daily there.
then kind of top where you look in the trade. So nothing happening yet. So just check again at the week. Okay, so it's a no. And it's approaching.
There was a yes on this.
Yeah, yes, yeah.
And then a no there.
Okay. Go to just put in wait. Okay, go to comments, wait for price to reach weekly area, which looks like it's going to be there next week, so just put it in then.
So, wait. Price to hit the week here. Oh. Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, it's fine. Just go on to Euro JPY.
Let's go through. So, something on that side. It's in the weekly buy zone. So if you go into daily, it's also in a daily buy zone.
Okay, so what do you need to fill in?
So if we is got no yes, and say yes here.
Yeah, daily inside weekly.
So looking for a long trade.
You need to fill in daily inside weekly.
Yeah, let's go. I can just copy this and put that in here. Oh, I missed the whole pot.
And make sure you just delete that next one.
I can just enter. So I want the right one. Yeah.
All three. Try capital J again. Yeah, so capital J.
Oh. Okay.
No, try capital J. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so capital J again.
Yeah.
And then capital J.
Okay, comment, move back button.
Okay. Just checking if I
measure the weekly. Right.
Okay.
Zoom in and
yeah.
out.
So that's so we could.
Hold on. Okay, so we are the daily inside the weekly. Okay, let's go to the weekly. Now, this is a huge weekly area.
It looks very big.
Okay, so this is one. Yeah, so this is one. Zoom out. Zoom out.
Zoom out.
Okay, so looking at this, zoom in a bit, just so it's not too close. One more. Zoom in.
So bring it back here.
Zoom in one more.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, zoom in one more. Yeah, perfect. No, zoom out. Zoom out's too much. It must be the screen stall.
Yeah, it's over the screen said.
Okay, so this is kind of a huge zone on the weekly. Okay, so we're going to have to put the stop at the daily. Okay, so go down to the daily. So look at your daily. It's 4 hours.
So you do the 4 hour.
No, you need to go to the daily. You're measuring your risk here. Okay, zoom out. This here, you might get a trade here. So just about under that first stone. What is it? Just go to price, what price is now. Because we're inside the zone.
Yeah, so the price is around here at the moment.
So measure how much.
Alright, so measure it all the way. Okay. Measure about here. What's that? So
120 pips?
Yeah.
Okay, so
120 pips about, yeah, it's about here.
And measure up to the top of that orange zone. Because if it's going, that's where it's going. Yeah, so you've got at least 3 to 1 there, okay? So we can risk this. Go. Let's check the 4 hour and the 1 hour. Okay, so we're load the mark button. 120 pip risk.
Yeah, 120 pip for almost a 600 pip move.
Yeah, so just put in the load the mark button.
Let's put that on here. Okay, so this is Euro JPY.
Direction buy.
So take profit, set just empty up, understand?
Yeah.
And then trend loss is 120 pip.
Yep. Everything else true. Time frames.
Time frames, current time. It's false. And then enable it on.
Daily 1 hour. Daily 4 hour, 1 hour. Or true. Then go to common. You need to actually put on what works.
Oh yeah, sorry, comment. That's it. Sorry, that's it. Allow trading.
You're only going down.
Yeah.
Down. Okay. Select OK. Close the side box. Make sure it's a smiling face, then move on to the next asset.
I think it shows a smiley face here. It's a bit too far in.
Yeah, it's just smiling.
Oh, the trading, yeah, trading.
Yeah, auto trading, yeah, that's all. Let's move on to the next asset.
Okay, what are we on?
This is easier and easier. Euro Kiwi.
Yeah, that one just left this.
Already just left the weekly.
Yeah.
Check the monthly first, always.
Yeah.
No.
So no monthly and a bi-weekly. Well, just this pattern just popped off really.
No. So it's nothing.
Yeah. So no trade there.
But you can see the actual trade that happened last week and say
Yeah. Yeah, because you've been waiting for this all that time and just kept dropping. Oh, that's a good pop up there. Okay, so Just need to fill this out. Okay. No. So no there.
No, can't. We don't need to put any comments. Just no.
No.
On the next.
Okay.
List.
Euro USD. No monthly. There's no weekly. So that's a no trade.
Yeah.
No. Oh, sorry, what was that? Next one was GBP USD. Okay, let's see.
The monthly it's approaching, but it's a few hundred pips off, so no. We're at a weekly.
Yeah.
Is there a daily inside that weekly? There is.
It's very close. So that should be good enough, isn't it?
Yeah.
50 pips, so just under. Yeah.
Alright. You know there's a big decision happening on the 11th of Tuesday. So
Stay clear.
could drop down to the monthly area, so I wouldn't trade this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
During the day. Keep an eye on it during the day, whatever. Yeah. If not, no.
Okay.
So we'll just put it. It's not a weekly, it's a daily. Go to the comments section. Too volatile, have news.
Okay, so yes. Yes. This was a no.
Put on it, check after Tuesday. Or check on Tuesday.
Check on Tuesday.
Okay.
Good. Wouldn't that affect the GBP pairs as well?
Yeah. Just have a look at them anyway, have a look to see where you are. If you have to check it.
Okay. So,
At a monthly, that's a huge monthly.
So it dropped down. There's no weekly there. So is there no trade?
No.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. So no trade there really.
Pretty far off.
Yeah.
They are monthly, so yes. I know and a yes. Okay, so just fill that on the Excel file and then move on to the next pair.
Okay.
This is every week. This just keeps you, or need to look at that and you know where you are in the markets. You need to open up a chart. You can just look at your Excel file and you know exactly where you are in the markets. And at the end of every week, these trades that they get activated, you fill in the trades that are activated. You fill in the price, etc. Okay, so
that's good. So no monthly, no.
Popped up from a weekly last week if you look at it.
Yeah.
Last week from the night weekly area. So it's a no and a no. And next week when I'm not recording this, I will show you how to actually go look at how to actually get back in these trades that have popped up from good areas.
Okay. Okay, so
Oh no, double no.
GBP, CHF. This one's gonna be a big one.
Okay, so we're deep in the monthly, so it's a yes. Next we'll do the weekly. That's a huge one.
Let's just bring it back this way for you.
And see, if you look down the bottom there, you can see where it's going.
Yeah. It's going over touch here.
Yeah. Technically, that's a weekly area. Just, that's it. If you look at the daily.
Yeah. It hasn't.
We are technically at a weekly area. Just have to be careful with this one. Okay, so I wouldn't even look at it, so just put no.
Yeah.
Talk about how to get in something like this next week. A minute, just to fill this in. Next week, we want at least yen.
Yeah. Well, one sec here. Bear with me 1 sec here, please.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, sorry. I'm back.
Okay, so monthly.
This, so I have no monthly, any. Weekly buy zone.
We talked about this last week, if you remember. So it's no. We want that at the lower weekly areas there, yeah?
We did this last week.
Yeah, that's one, because there's a red one and two zones beside each other. You want it to go lower or higher, or you can get that as too. It's just too much indecision, especially with all this happening in the times. So.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. I was gonna say if you could just explain a little bit for me why we did that.
Oh yeah, it's because see the two zones.
These two zones, yeah.
No, not the red one and the green one in the middle. They're too close.
They're too close. Okay.
It's indecision. You see something like that there? It's indecision. There's indecision in the market. No.
That's where you get the zones close to each other like that.
That's where you get your arse given to them.
Yeah.
Excuse my French.
It comes really lightly. If you say it like that, you don't forget. So. Okay. All right. Let's say a little bit about that. I have to start getting to look at it like this way. It seems okay. Let's do a no now. Okay, so GBP NZD. Okay, so no on this one also, and no on that. AUSD. It's coming back to test.
Is it on
it is.
On its own? Hold on.
That's a big sell-off. Okay, so go
back to the monthly. Coming back to the monthly.
Yeah.
How many is it far off it?
It's not. Let me zoom in a little bit. It's really not far off it. I mean, the GBP pairs seem to, even if it's small, the pip range is quite big, isn't it? Well, it's about 50 pips.
Say yes.
Yeah.
Weekly.
So go weekly here. No, it's a bit too far, is it?
Yeah. So it's nearly hitting the first target of the last trade in the red zone. Okay, so that's a no and a yes. Yes and a no.
Yes, and a no there. Okay.
Next one, Aussie CAD. Hello?
Hey, and I was just it was a bit slow there. I was just getting on to. Oh, well.
Yeah, so it's a monthly. Remember, if you're lucky you got out of this one. If I didn't taxi, you'd still be in this position.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, it popped. I just like this. The news made it rally up.
If you look at the weekly, talked about this last week. So it's more or less just hitting that weekly area. Well, that is a weekly area where it hit. Well, the indicator hasn't put on it, but that's a weekly area. Price was dropped and made a new low.
Yeah. So it's
actually
yeah.
Let's look it up. Exactly at that weekly area. Pretty nice move down. Okay, so it's a no and a no.
Yeah.
Back Tuesday there. You got out just in time.
Yeah, I just really did not. I don't know. I guess I did not expect that with the way the markets opened up.
Trading, expect the unexpected. When you're last Sunday, you should close it straight away on Sunday night. You can 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
Okay, Ozzie Swiss franc. I don't really trade that, so I don't want to look at that.
Oh, you don't let me trade that. Yeah, particular reason?
Yeah, it's just moves too slow.
Oh, so slow currency, yeah. Okay. All right. So let me see what.
You can trade it if you want, but look at that weekly. Look at that trade. So
yeah.
It's a monthly, a no.
But that's
weekly. Look at that. Look at the daily.
That was a big.
Big trade last week. Because of the GDP, a lot of bad news came out in the Aussie last week. And this one, yeah, look at the daily, this one's likely to keep popping down.
Okay, so no.
Yeah, when these yen pairs move, they move.
Mm.
That's when you can make huge profits if you've got.
Yeah, no, especially if all the JPY are moving in the right way.
Look at the 4 hour and the 1 hour from last week. Just look at the 4 hour and the 1 hour.
So we've got.
See the signal?
It's all here. It would have been
top, the 1 hour, right at the top. That's the signal.
Oh, it's a 1 hour candles. Oh my goodness.
If you're doing the analysis correctly and you have the MacBot loaded, all that's yours in a few days.
Yeah. What is that? 2. Yeah, almost around a pip move.
You can measure all them assets from last week, all they moved. Your Kiwi, the Euro Aussie, the Aussie JPY, the Aussie USD, the Kiwi USD. You're talking nearly 2,500 pips.
But actually, I hate myself right now.
And the Aussie cards, you're talking nearly 3,000 pips. 3,000 pips in a week.
Yeah, it's such a big gap up. Like, you need to fill the gap and then just all the orders just fill down. That's big. Yeah, like I said, I didn't expect that, but like I said, you have to expect the unexpected.
Yeah, but if you're doing your analysis, it doesn't matter if you're doing the analysis, then you know where you are in the market.
Yeah.
You've got it out, then you can load it, and get out of the trades you're in, and then boom. Again with all these new decisions. So the market goes in waves. So you're in that Aussie CAD trade for a few months. It's coming back up to the next wave down. And when it's coming up to the next wave down, it pops. It pops down quick.
Okay, so
the market, when you're saying that to yourself, the market, you're not expecting it. It's probably time that something's going to happen. It's probably slowing down. It's popping up nicely, but the pops are getting slower. The market's slowing down. That's going to a bit of news. So all what's happening there in the lower time frames is buyers and sellers. So it's slowing down in the buy trade, and the market's slowing down. Sellers are coming into the market. They're taking up all the remaining buy orders, and once it gets to a certain point where there's more sellers and buyers, usually at a time of news, that's what causes the pops in these zones. So the news causes these pops, usually causes changes the swings in the markets. Okay, it's creating liquidity for that. Creates liquidity for the more sellers to overtake the buyers on this occasion. That's what's happened last week. I mean, also the GDP results and the negative